people can hear me. Welcome back to the Riot Kitty Cafe. After a very long time, I've decided to return to streaming. And also with the new setup. The screen looks a little bit squished, but that's because right now StreamYard is streaming to my Wacom 1 tablet, which actually I got for Christmas from my mom. I actually put it on my Christmas list as a joke. I didn't think anyone would get that for me. So, hey, looks like we're getting some people in there. Hello, that one destroyer. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. So, yeah, basically, I can now see the chat without having to prematurely break my neck. So, yeah. Can everybody hear me? Oh, thank you. Thank you, that one destroyer. Yeah, it's better because I'm not bending down now to view the chat. So, yeah, I'm actually streaming on my Wacom 1 tablet that I got for Christmas. So, which is pretty cool. So, thank you. Let's see. And now, I just need to go back. Oh, dang it. There we go. There's the mouse. I'm still getting used to the whole 2 monitors thing. So, let's see. Just gonna tweet the stream out. I am now live. Hey, YouTuber. Here we go. There we go. All right. Now. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I actually do want to share something really quick before I get started on today's drawing. Let's see. Just gotta get back over to it because I accidentally lost it. And unfortunately, with the Wacom free, I can only share 1 screen at a time, so I can't do it as quickly. So this is me yesterday. I looked for their thumbnail. Oh, hello, M. Dastardly. M. Dastardly, welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Welcome, Subhuman and James Dorsher. And I will get to what I'm working on today in a moment. But basically, yesterday I went on to Google for, what I wanted for my thumbnail today. And guess what showed up on the search bar? And right there in the right side is my Adam Taurus artwork. That's like literally the first time I showed up in Google ever. And I'm just like, oh my God. So see, look, here's the evidence. That's my artwork. So I'm just like, oh my God. Like, that's never happened. It's never happened before. So it's lovely. Oh, it's 5 p.m. for you. Huh. Wow, we are in extremely different time zones. That one destroyer. So good morning, everybody. So I just wanted to share that with you all today. So, because that's never happened before. Okay. 8 o'clock in the mountains. Ooh, nice. I hope you have a good view, at least. I'm Dastardly. James Torch, you've been Googled. Yes, I've been Googled, I guess. So, all right. So now we're going to get to the main crux of this whole thing. So I got to share my screen again. All right. I have to zoom out. Okay. Now, move. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Just. Okay. I'm still getting used to this 2 monitor thing. Okay. There. And now there we go. Now it's gone. Okay. I'm still getting used to this 2-monitor thing. 8:05 in Puta, Montana. Nice. Oh, hello, Razy Lee. Welcome. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Wow, we got actually 5 people. 10:06 a.m. in North Carolina. Nice. All right, we're just an hour. I'm just an hour behind you right now. 9 o'clock. So let's see. I just gotta zoom. There we go. And so basically today I am working on Riot Ruby, my Ruby rewrite project, which is a show made by Rooster Teeth Animation that I kind of thought sucked. So basically this is going to be for one of the main characters, Weiss-Schnee. So it's what I thought I'm going to be planning a trailer for it. So it's basically just a comic dub, you know, like what you see webtoons, except no motion. It's just going to be like a PowerPoint almost. So that is what I am working on today. Basically, context speaking, a man breaks into her home and he kind of removes their limbs. So, yeah. And that one destroyed. No, I did not play Cuphead. I don't think I want to lose my sanity. That just looks so stress-inducing. Even though it does look fun, it's just I've seen so many people rage for Cuphead. So I just got done with the carpet on this one. So I'm just going to erase that. Yeah, so basically, I had myself my own boomer moment starting this stream because I scheduled the stream on YouTube Studios. And you might ask, what's wrong with that? And my answer to that is, well, I can't actually start the stream using the free version of StreamYards. So, yeah. So I had to start all over again. And I had to do a new stream link, and I felt so bad. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. So I just redid the stream, and then I posted a new link. So, which is great. Now we're gonna work on the knight in shining armor in the courtyard. Wait, maybe like a little more. There we go, like that. Fill bucket, fill bucket, fill bucket, fill bucket. So how are you guys all doing today? And also, like, I usually would not stream Thursdays, but I have to take my dad to go get more work done. I did say he had surgery a few weeks ago. And now he has to get his blood drained out. Not by a vampire, just get his blood drained out of his neck. Which sounds absolutely delightful. Wow, 11:06 p.m. here in Australia. Wow. Oh yeah, that one. Sorry. Yeah, I actually love 1900s. I think the favorite one of mine is probably Mulan. You know, that old thing. Either that or the Black Cauldron. Fantasia? Nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Reezy. Yeah, I think he'll be fine. It's just he needs to get, like, the swelling hasn't gone down in his neck, so they need to drain more blood. And I have to drive him, so. Let's see. Yeah, so right now you're just getting a crotch shot of the night, so. You like the Black Cauldron, James? Yeah, I do too. It's a nice movie. You know what? I used to read the book with my dad. Like, he would read it to me when I was like, I think it was 8 or 9 years old. So the anime movie holds kind of a special place in my heart. Because it's like, oh, like I got to see in animated form the book that my dad read to me as a kid, so. Here we go. Bump, bump, bump. Right now I'm just doing a basic silver color, and then I'm going to go back over the previous layer with a bit of a darker gray. So trying to give it more metallic feel. I know Firepack is kind of limited, but I do want to try and make good artwork on here. Well, hey, like, I think Black Cauldron, good Halloween movie. So, hey, I mean, there's always, you know, you can always see it. I think so. That One Destroyer. Why do so many modern Western day movies suck? Well, I don't know. I think it's just because they are putting, I guess, are putting personal politics or whatever over an actual story. Like, anyone remember that whole board where like diversity was put over actual story for like the High Republic, for Star Wars The High Republic? Yeah. Yeah, so that's why it sucks, because they're not putting effort into storytelling anymore. So that's not the priority. Here we go. And now go back to the previous layer. Down a little bit for the helmet. Actually, no, that's too dark. Is it so dark? Okay. A little lighter. There we go. Yeah, so as for me, I'm rewriting Ruby, and I don't want to do that. Like, has any of you guys seen Ruby Volume 7 or 6? Yeah. Yeah, I'll change the name later, but yeah. Oh, shoot. I was on the wrong layer. That was my fault. Okay. There we go. Oh, good morning, Bone. Good morning. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Wow, I actually have a decent amount of people in here. This is awesome. Oh, hello, Elric Huga. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Elric is a regular here. I know. Well, when I was streaming and stuff, so I'm glad to see him back again. Now, let's see. There we go. Woo! I love all these people are in here. Yeah, I'm streaming on my Wacom 1 Elric, so now I'm seeing the chat without bending down and looking at my phone. So this is like super nice. Although when like I just want to draw by myself, I'll still use the Surface Pro. So, yeah. Oh, 7 a.m. Wow. Yeah, you're definitely an early riser, Elric, so. Although not in comparison to my stepdad. He like gets up at 4 in the morning, go tends sheep, goes to work. I was back home for like 20 minutes and then goes back to get sheep. Yeah, so I do hope that I am improving on my art. Because I do admit I'm not the best artist in the world. So yeah, like Willing White, the White Schnee trailer is going to be my best work. Basically, or at least I'm hoping so. And my first attempt at actually making a trailer. You know, that's not an AMV, so. Yeah, the Wacom one, that's the screen tablet from Wacom, and yeah, there's no, like, it's basically like a beginner's tablet, like there's no buttons or anything on it, but it's still pretty nice. Basically what sold me on selecting this one is that like you can just download a driver and then you got to get all the plugs in. So I needed to wait until I had this multi USB port plug-in to actually stream so you guys can hear me on the mic. And yeah, so far so good. It's working nice and my computer seems to be taking it well. So yeah, the rubber legs. Right now I'm using the stand, so otherwise it would be completely flat. Like it looks like a mini laptop screen, but there's no keyboard. Basically what it looks like. So basically like a slightly bigger iPad. So here we go. Hello, Hello, James Clark. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. We have 2 Jameses now. Oh, you got that too? All right, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, thank you, James. So, yeah, don't forget to hit that like button and share out the stream. So, I'm going to try and go for 2 hours today. So, I guess my next goal to upgrade my streams would be StreamYard's Premium. So if you'd like, my link to my coffee is in the description, and then there's a goal there that says StreamYard's Premium. So it's $100. So I at least like to try it for a couple months, see how it goes. Because my problem is that I don't have a lot of income. So, and you know what's hilarious, guys? I might actually hit 600 subs. So right now, let's see what I'm at. I am at 594 subscribers. Yeah, so thank you, James. So there you go. Follow James' example. Hit that like button. Thank you, James. See, be like James. Smash that like button. All right. So yeah, like right now for YouTube videos, I've got slated. I need to do 2 way overdue videos. My 500 sub special, right? And then another Ruby manga video. And then I'll be able to do Riot Ruby. Like, I don't know if I can do it before I start school, but I hope I can. So, because I start school in about a week and a half. But I actually might hit 600 before I get to the 500 sub special, which, yeah. Wow. I'm at least glad people are here after my giant screw up with the streaming. So, let's see. Michael Brent, welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. He's also been a regular. If I could hit more than once, I would, but I already did like. Well, thank you, Elric. Let's see. Michael Brent asks, what's your favorite 90s show? Wow, that's a lot. Captain Planet, Batman the Animated Series, X-Men the Animated Series, Spider-Man, Animaniacs, or Tiny Toon Adventures. Well, as I was not technically alive during the 90s, I haven't actually watched most of those. I watched a bit of Batman the Animated Series, and I watched a bit of Spider-Man the Animated Series. But I probably should eventually watch them in their entirety. So out of those bunch, I've got to say Batman. So, oh, James Clark, you got a new laptop? Nice. I'm glad. See, we're all getting better. We're all upgrading our equipment. Like, I got a drawing tablet so I can stream easier. Ark says, wait, do you live in a state that doesn't have draconian lockdowns? Yeah, kind of, but still got the mask mandate in my state. But it's not as crazy as, say, like Florida. No, wait, not Florida. What was it? Yeah, New York and California and stuff. So we're starting to allow the kids and, school-age students back into school. But it's like every other day. So one day you stay home and you work on whatever homework you got, and then the next day you go to school. So that's what we got. And then for me, I have some classes still all online, unfortunately. And then some classes I've got one class that is actually on campus this time, which is good. Both classics. Yep. They're definitely classics. I got them in, even though I definitely should sit down and watch the 90s shows in its entirety, you know? Like, I grew up on the 2000s and 2010s cartoons, so we got X-Men Evolution, Wolverine and the X-Men, Ultimate Spider-Man, Thundercats 2011, Teen Titans, the original one. So, yeah, that's what I grew up on. I'm a 2000s baby. Oh, hello, Apollo Patriot. Welcome. And yes, of course, spread the love for Blue Twilight women. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. So, wow, 6 people. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, again, today I'm just working on my Riot Ruby piece, so I really need to get done. So it's all backlog stuff right now. Hopefully I can get back to doing dollhouse things shortly, but right now, all Riot Ruby. Woo. James Clark, oh, you grew up in the 80s? Huh. Nice. So then, oh wow. I'm guessing you might be old enough to be my father. sorry. I don't mean to make you feel it, but yeah. My dad was a teenager in the 80s, so he loves the 80s, in fact. Almost annoyingly so, but yeah. Like Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Wonder Woman 1984. He loves anything that's made in the 80s or based on the 80s, basically. James Dosher, I grew up in the 70s. I'm an actual boomer. Oh. Wow. Dang. Oh, looks like Apollo Patriot's playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Zombie. Oh, bye, James Clark. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good day at work. All right? Apollo Patriot says, I'm on Mount Olympus. Huh. I didn't know they had Wi-Fi on Mount Olympus. It's got to be some good reception. See, there we go. Right now, we are zoomed in on a knight's crotch, so take that for what you will. Here we go. And yes, I am extremely slow at getting art done, so yeah. Let's see. Elric Hugus says, I was 10 when Pokemon first aired in America, so that was 1998. That was a perfect age. But I did not grow up watching all the old cartoons. Oh. Well, that's okay. Well, yeah, I mean, if you grew up on something else, then it's totally whatever. As for me, I mostly read books, so. There we go. Yeah, hail Sun God. Hail, sun god. Yeah, hail Apollo. All right. Yeah, Apollo's probably the most frequent viewer. Spreading the love for blue Twilight women. So let's see. There we go. Yeah, so anyways, I do hope. There we go. I used to watch a lot of 90s classic movies. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, my parents showed them to me. So my parents showed them to me. Like I remember like I used to have, I don't know where they all are now, but I think they were lost in the move, but I had a cabinet and it was like this rotating cabinet kind of like, you know, rotisserie like you get with sunglasses, and so basically like you spun it around and there was just all the classic Disney movies. Like you got Mulan, Aladdin, like all the Aladdins actually. The Lion King 2. Like we also had the Black Cauldron, like all this old movie stuff like on VHS. So, and actually, Michael, I actually watched Fern Gully the first time when I was like traveling abroad. So like someone brought it in as a recommended movie, and so that's the first time I watched Fern Gully. So that was a neat experience. Riot Kitty Cafe. Ever watch? Oh, like I'm doing right. Well, that's just the name of the stream. I am still Riot Kitty, but yeah. So Prince of Egypt. I've watched clips of it on YouTube, but I've never sat down and watched it in its entirety. I know I got to. But like out of those crop of DreamWorks movies, I did watch Sinbad. I love Sinbad. It's great. LRQ guy. I was scared of ET. Oh, you were actually, yeah. I was scared of ET too. So you're not the only one. You're not alone. You're not alone, Elric. I was scared of ET as well. So, yeah. Yeah, I used to have a reoccurring nightmares. So this is what happens when you play Alien Isolation into the wee hours of the morning. I would go to bed and I had reoccurring nightmares of ET riding an xenomorph. And it would usually end with one of them or both of them eating my face. So I was extremely terrified of ET. Like even when we went on like that ride, I think it was Universal. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember what. Maybe. I don't remember what amusement park that is. But yeah, I would just cover my eyes because I didn't want to see ET. So yeah. All right, there we go. One night is done. I don't actually know what that is in the corner. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. All right, now for the next night. And then to the walls. And then I'll have the base version done. And then I'll be probably doing shading off stream. Yeah. E.T. ate my face in my dreams. So, and the xenomorph. So, yeah. Yeah, so you can have that haunt your dreams too. So, oh man. Yeah, so he just like opened his mouth and then the freaking and then that thing that the xenomorph has, you know, the with the tongue with the mouth like, open up and then it would just eat my face. So Fern Gully is a classic. Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's a bit heavy-handed with that, but it's still a decent movie. So it's not like the best for me. I think it's probably a 7 out of 10. So. You know what color was that sword? Shoot. Nah, it looks like the same color. Okay. Never mind. Eats. Follow Patriot. Kitty, this picture is giving me Scarface vibes. Oh, you mean the one I'm drawing? I guess so, but Scarface. I guess. I mean, I'll just call him the butcher for now, but he just basically breaks into a house and butchers Weiss's family. So that's so you can. That picture. Oh yeah, when he's at the top of the stairs, I get it. Eat Bone says ET phone home, not eat face. Best advice of 2021. X's best villain. I wouldn't say he's the best villain. At least like if we're talking about like classic villains, I would say I would say Scar. I want to say Scar. So that's just me. Okay. There we go. I accidentally put that on the wrong layer. All right. I'm trying to make it look metallic, so. There we go. Much better. Alex says, oh, come on, it's talking about money. It's awesome. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, we got a lot of simping for Bo-Katan in the chat. Okay. Well, I just think like Hexus exists to deliver the save the rainforest message and not actually, you know, a part of the Fern Gully world. That's just me. So there we go. Now for the metallic part. sludge. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Eric, but I don't think the number of transformations is akin to being an actual good villain. That's just me. So, right. Okay, Michael Brent, Ever, Frollo, Maleficent, Thorax. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I actually love Rasputin too. So basically, like, Scar. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Ursula, I actually discovered a Jonas Brothers cover of "Poor Unfortunate Souls." Like that was just a couple weeks ago. I discovered that, and like, like it is one of those songs that I like. I like it, but I kind of hate myself for liking it because it's Jonas Brothers. You know, it's like I never liked the Jonas Brothers music, and then like randomly as an adult, I find a song cover that I like that has them singing it. It's a Disney song. It's one of my favorite Disney's villain songs ever. Oh, hello, Kay. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Ew. Yeah, see, I feel like awesome right now because I get to actually interact with the chat more. So, and like, you know, put people's comments up on stream. So, yeah, so today I actually want to go 2 hours. So, we're approaching the hour mark. You know, someday I'd love to have like a drawing stream. But for that to happen, my life needs to be less, shall we say, chaotic. No pun intended. So how you doing, Kay? Good morning. Or maybe good night for the Aussies. I believe Rise said that it was like 11 p.m. Arkiga said, yeah, they did a lot of Disney covers. Jonas Bros did a cover for that. Oh, they did a Jonas Brothers cover of Pirate's Life for me. Huh. They changed the words. Yeah, that's the no. Like you can cut out verses if you want, but you shouldn't change the words to a cover. Like an already existing song. You're being paid to do a cover to that song. You're not being paid to make your own version of it. So, or like sing your own version of the lyrics. So, yeah, I know I would totally get copyright struck into hell if I shared it, but yeah, but I actually like their Poor Unfortunate Souls cover. I don't know why. And I sort of like kind of am just like, why I like a Jonas Brothers song? Oh my god. What does life come to? Close to midnight for you. Wow. Yeah, I would think so. Disney song? Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about Disney songs, Kay. So If you got a Disney song you like, share away. Yeah, and also, I just found a cover of the Jonas Brothers doing a Disney song, so instead of Drink Up, it was Stand Up. That's weird. Why would it be Stand Up? Pirates are already standing. Oh, Little Mermaid? Yeah. Yeah, that's the song. It's from the Little Mermaid. Just a cat girl streaming in panda pajamas, so. Yeah, so probably when there's like a half hour left on the... Then I'll switch to writing, actually, and then Wacom will be shut down for the day. So. There we go. Now for the other knight's crotch. That's covered up by the sword. I mean, I think it's the same color, but I'm not sure. So. Oh, Marsupial! Marsupial, hello. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Elbow cough. Okay. They changed most of the words, pirates, and made my soul die inside a little bit. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of weird. Like, if like you're paid to do a cover to a song, right? And then of course you can get your own beat to it, but why would you change the lyrics? That's my thing. I've seen song covers remove verses and stuff, but never like changed lyrics. It's weird. But guess whatever. I'm still looking forward for that Star Wars open world game if they had Twilight women. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be a bar for you somewhere filled with Twilight women. Apollo. I am absolutely positive. Let's see. Oh yeah, like for Ubisoft, I am slightly worried about that one. Just because, well, I know they haven't done it recently, but they tried to make Assassin's Creed Origins a single-player game to be pay to win. But then the most worrying part is, will it actually be functioning? So... because they have been known to release kind of buggy messes, but I know that they haven't done it recently, but that's still a possibility for that. But hopefully Disney will brave down their neck for that after what happened with EA. So, yep, good morning. Good morning, Marsupial. So. There we go. Yeah, Twilight women. Apollo loves them. There we go. Might be like Ghost Recon mixed with Assassin's Creed. I don't know if Division is going to take over. I don't know. Division, wow. Have I ever seen a franchise that, or rather a game series that kind of just kept falling on its face? I don't know. Well, it said it would be. I don't think it would be like Division because that's more multiplayer focused. So yeah, it's definitely going to be Assassin's Creed. That's for sure. So I don't know if that's my thing. You know what? Actually, I was on a stream with Makini90 the other day. Like, he's another YouTuber. So, like, I was talking about how maybe I would like to see a Star Wars game in the vein of Tomb Raider. Like, it's past the fall of the Jedi. The Empire reigns supreme, and then you go and raid old Sith and Jedi temples. Maybe you see freaky hallucinations. There could be cameos from like movie characters or whatever. Like you just raid their stuff. So I think I would love that. Hello, Kino Subway. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Good morning or good night, depending on what time zone you are in. Yeah, green and blue. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, Elrikiga. Ubisoft is making an open world Star Wars game, and what I think has been announced with it is a Bethesda game in Indiana Jones. So, Bethesda's making an Indiana Jones game. Paulo says, I'm a hardcore Tom Clancy. I want Ghost Recon to take over that Star Wars game. Yeah? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be kind of cool. I mean, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Ghost Recon. That's just shooters aren't really my thing, but I mean, I have seen in terms of environment design, top tier. I don't doubt that. So Marsupial asked, do you have a Minds account, right, Kitty? All the cool kids are over there. No, not yet. I mean, I've been thinking about Minds for a little bit just because of all the issues of getting purged now that arises, but since I have the wrong opinions, I mean, I don't know. That could be a possibility. But I don't know what I would upload over there. I could upload my streams over there. But I don't think I'd like re-upload everything because they wouldn't make sense now. Like if I were to make a Minds account, I would probably upload some different things on there. Like that would mean like my drawing channel or I'd upload stuff too spicy for YouTube. Yeah, Elric, at least EA is not in full control anymore. So at least now like different developers can dip their toes into Star Wars, you know? Yeah, Tom Clancy's. Yeah. Tom Clancy's. You got Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell. Yeah, that kind of a thing. Kino Subway says, not a huge fan of Ubisoft, so I'm not going to get too excited about that one. Yeah, me neither. Like, I'm not, like, I don't think they're necessarily a bad developer. It's just, they're not good with variety, I should say. They got their shooters, they got Assassin's Creed, and that's about it. And that's just not my cup of tea. I like the idea of going around and randomly killing people, but not the way Ubisoft does it. Okay, what was that one? No, wait, it wasn't. Oh yeah, Dishonored. That's the assassin game for me. That is the assassin's game for me. That's my cup of tea. Let's see. Alarkiga says just as long as CDR isn't going to make a Star Wars game. Well, I remember a lot of people were like wanting CD Projekt to make a Star Wars game, but I guess with Cyberpunk now that's kind of changed. So, yeah. Like I said, Kino Subway. I think unless Disney breathes down their neck, I think it will be heavily monetized. Hopefully, if it is, it's not going to be Assassin's Creed Origins bad. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, LucasArts, we miss you, but I mean, it looks like it's being brought back, which is interesting. I mean, maybe they're making games now, but I don't know. In Ubisoft, there's different teams. I like the Ghost Recon team. Okay, Apollo. All right, nice. Yeah, as for CD Projekt Red, they definitely gotta put a lot of work in to regain people's trust. You know what? Even my trust, really. Because you know what? I was one of those, you know what? I'm never gonna pre-order games or pre-order consoles. And you know what? I was like, you know what? I have such confidence in CD Projekt Red that I'm going to pre-order Cyberpunk. Like, I think I pre-ordered it like 2 years ago. And so I guess the joke's on me, right? So because like I had such faith that they would deliver an awesome experience, and like, you know, like the hype train behind Cyberpunk was enormous. So it's like I guess the joke's on me. The joke is on me. I drew a line there. I think I forgot to erase it. There we go. Follow Patriot says, I hope we get Twilight women mods in Cyberpunk. You know what? Follow. I hope so too, for your sake, you know? But hey, with all the crazy content creators out there, like the crazy mods and stuff, I wouldn't doubt it that someone would make a Twilight Women mod. Let's see. Marsupial says, remember when LucasArts made games like Sam and Max Hit the Road? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they definitely did. I don't necessarily remember too many of the LucasArts games just because a lot of them were like before I could read or something. So, yeah. Let's see. Just gonna get this in. And I just gotta fix this hand because I just like roughly sketched this one. So there we go. Oh, M. Dastardly says, last game I ever pre-ordered was Death Stranding, not making that mistake again. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Joke's on us, right? For like believing that, you know, like it's gonna be awesome day one, right? So I've heard that Death Stranding is like a mixed bag. Like, I think Kojima is a wonderful game designer. It's just he needs a writer to bring him back to reality from like Cloud9. So oh, good morning, Spartan Flash Sentry. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. I wonder if we can hit double digits in 2 hours. That'd be fun. Just gotta fix this part here. All right, the arm. You do that. Okay, talking about Death Stranding. I haven't played it. It just seems like it's beyond me. I need games that make sense. Okay. 12 hours of cutscenes. Jeez. Huh. M. Dastardly says, watch the cinematics on YouTube. It took 8 hours and it was awesome. The story was great. The gameplay itself couldn't do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I think Kojima needs a writer to bring him down, or like somebody to bring him back to reality or something. So I did feel like it wasn't engaging, or also it needs to make sense. Like in terms of Metal Gear, at least like there was a foundation to be like, okay, I can work with this. With Death Stranding, it seems like I need to get to the end of the game to make it feel worth it. And I just couldn't do that. M. Tasterly says, it was a movie trying to be a video game. Yeah, I saw the cinematics. They looked awesome. But I'm like, I definitely get where you're coming from on that. Lark Hugo says, pre-ordering video games these days is like paying to be a closed beta tester. Yeah. 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 Oh. No. 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 Okay. Oh, shoot. I can do that on the drawing layer. Okay. Color later. No. This is the night part. Here we go. 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours of cutscenes. I think it was like 8 hours, maybe. I think put it all together with different routes and stuff. It was 12. But yeah. And people say Sword and Shield was bad. At least their cutscenes only took like 3 minutes at most. So. Here we go. There we go. Okay, and then. There we go. Nice stuff. Alarky says basically a walking simulator, not a visual novel. All right, now for the sword. Oh, we're past the hour mark. Okay, I think I'm going to go retweet the stream. And I can do it right here. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you, Lethal. Like it and retweet. There we go. Oh, looks like I got... Oh, hello, Talia. Talal? Yeah. Hello, welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Oh, Halo Infinite. I mean, I'm not a big Halo fan, but I know my stepbrother and stepdad are probably going to get that. They love Halo, and they said, like, oh, it looks awesome. I'm like, neat. Let's see. I think the only game I'm looking forward to, or at least in 2021, is this little indie game called Chris Tales. And so, like, Chris Tales is basically about a girl named Chris, and she basically gains the power to see through time. So basically, while you're walking around on screen, you get to see the past, the present, and the future at the same time. So you can like jump into the past or the like, and vice versa, to like stop bad stuff from happening, basically. Like, I played the demo and like I'm just like, this looks awesome. Like, this looks awesome. So, all right, let's see. Yep, now we got the knights, I think. Wait, no. I get the leg. I have to get the leg. Now I know why this was there. Oh, shoot. Okay. Nope. Do that. Get back the sword. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Death Stranding definitely seems crazy, honestly. It does. Spartan Flash Sentry says, I'm hoping that Half-Life Alyx gets ported to PlayStation VR? Is that what it is? All right, well, oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of VR, I actually got to play Arkham VR. That was so scary. That was so scary. Like, you know what? Act 1, you basically saw Thomas and Martha Wayne get shot, and you got a gun pointed to your face, like first person. And so I'm just like, oh my god, that's scary. And then I had to see Nightwing get killed in the next act. I'm like, oh my god, this is scary. And that's how far I got before like my time was up. It's like at Edge VR, you had to there's like a set time, so I had like an hour. And like I got stuck at the corpse part, and then you had to like see corpses too, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is scary. It's too scary. Okay. Oh, Gary's mod for Xbox. Wow. Huh. Can't believe that game's still going. All right, let's see. Spartan Flash Entry. Battlefront 2 just went live for free on Epic's Game Store if you like that game. You mean like the original Battlefront 2? Or the EA one? Because I did not like the EA one. Or at least, like, I didn't play the second Battlefront because the first Battlefront from EA was so boring. It was very boring. Oh, thank you, Spartan Flash, for promoting the stream. Paulo says, don't play Destiny 2 PvP. I get beat up by emo games. Okay, maybe it's just that you're not a very good Destiny 2 player, Apollo. Oh, hello, Alphamar. I'm late, but nevertheless here. Well, thank you for stopping by. We're actually going for another 45 minutes because I've decided to make it a 2-hour long live stream. Okay. All right. I think I got it. There we go. Let's see. I don't think we can do the wall and maybe. I could do it. Okay, do you guys want me to do the wall right here? This is where I'm circling right now with the mouse. Or do you want me to do fire, which is right here? Oh, the EA one. I didn't buy it, but I'll take it for free. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. No. I got burned by Battlefront 2015. I can't. I can't. So. It was so boring. Like, you made Star Wars boring Electronic Arts. How dare you? Spartan Flash says, you're making one art stream. We should get a bunch of peeps together and do a... Oh, the AEIO. Yeah, like what Dillard used. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm so down for that. One of these days I need to do a test collaborative stream. You know, because I think I got my computer optimized for streaming. Kind of, so... Definitely need to get some peeps on here, but let's see. Drop a new layer under everything and do the wall. Okay, I'm doing the wall. New layer. We're doing wall. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I need to see the reference first. Because I have a reference. I'm not tracing. I'm just looking at... Because I'm doing architecture. I'm trying to be consistent. All right, so... No, wait, that's more purple. You need to go more blue. There we go. Nice and dark. Because it's nighttime. There we go. The armpit. Oh, yeah, basically like what I've got underneath is a reference picture for this. Because this is an existing house. This isn't my own... Well, this guy is, but, you know, this is the Schnee family manor in Ruby, so I want to at least make it look like it as close as I possibly can, so... There we go. Well, fill bucket tool was the best digital drawing invention. Yeah. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So, all right, this is fire, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. Now, to the other wall. Fill bucket. 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 Bucket. There we go. I got it. Yep. I got it. Now I just needed just my horrible line work. So let's see. EA's Star Wars Battlefront is just a shell of a game. Yeah. Yeah, I think DICE was going to do a single player, but they said no and just released the game as is. And then that's why it was like that. And then for Battlefront 2, EA let DICE do a single player story campaign. But they're like, hey, we need like more time to work on this. Can we please delay it? And EA's like, no. So that's why the campaign in Battlefront 2 is the way that it is. So apparently it was supposed to be close to, like, instead of what I think it was 10 hours, it should have been like 20 to 25 hours for that. So, oh, Spartan Flash. Okay, no problem. Good luck cleaning a few containers. Thank you. Well, I'm actually close to 600 subs, so I don't know. Hey, maybe I can reach monetization this year. Wouldn't that be cool? Like my subs slow to a crawl in 2020, but that's because I wasn't doing as much. Because literally with the shutdowns, my life became chaotic. Even more chaotic than it already was, so I was just... I was just not having it. Yeah, I'm just trying to fix this here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so just gotta save this. There we go. Oh, Boom Prower! Welcome. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Yay. Another former stream regular returns. So, welcome back. I've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I have seen season 1, season 2, and about half of Stardust Crusaders. I definitely need to get back on that. I definitely need to get back on that. I've seen a little bit of Diamond is Unbreakable, but that's only because of YouTube and like people sending me people like sending me memes and stuff of JoJo. So let's see. More time. That game promised a serious side story, and that was thrown out of there's 2 missions. Yeah, like I think basically Dice was like, hey, we want to make like a 20-25 hour whatever. I don't remember what they said, but it was like basically like, hey, this was actually going to be longer, and then it wasn't. So no, that's gray. Dang it. Okay, I actually suck right now. Okay. There's the wall color. Okay, so yeah, I think that Battlefront 2 campaign was supposed to be longer. So, but then it didn't. So, oh well, I guess. So it is what it is. Alphamamo says compare EF Battlefront 2 versus OG Battlefront 2 ship battle. Well, yeah, about EA Battlefront 2 does have a story, but I think it was rushed. So I mean, I actually haven't played the OG Battlefront 2. I don't know of any platforms to have it, but heck, maybe. M. Daster said some burst animated JoJo vids were recorded at Skywalker. It was the desert portion of the 3rd season and made 0 sense to... Oh, okay. I said... Yeah, literally the first time I heard of JoJo was, like freaking the world all... like memes. It's literally through memes. That's it. And then so I decided to actually watch it, and apparently it's actually good. It's oh, hello, Jeff, aka Rookie. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. M. Daster says, I didn't have access to the manga and it was in Japanese without subs. Yeah, I don't know if, I don't actually know if JoJo's is accessible, like the JoJo manga, but... Oh, well, Ricky, here it is. I'm working on Willowing White right now for my Riot Ruby project. So I've got that done. So you can see it's a fun time. And right now I'm doing the wall. And then the floor. And then shading and fire. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, and Jeff, I actually showed up on Google. Well, one of my artworks did. I showed up on Google. So Alfamar says, I stand by my opinion of Hamon's stand. Well, I wish they would have kept Hamon. I wish he would have kept him, like, Aragaki would have kept Hamon around so that, you know, JoJo's could, like, use... Like imagine like having a stand and then you use Hamon too. That would be so awesome. Like, what would be the limit? Like, people using that. Like, let's say Jotaro used Hamon, like, after he got Dio's stance power. Spoiler, I guess. Like, let's say he used that and, like, he stopped time and then he used Hamon to, like, blow stuff up. That would be awesome. Just walk up to and sit and just get in instead of wait for someone just to get blasted out of the sky to get the icon to use a stick. What? Oh, you're talking about Battlefront. Okay, wow. Oh, yeah, thank you. Like, I looked it up and, like, I wasn't planning on featuring anything today, but yeah, like, at the beginning of the stream I showed it. So, like, yeah, I know, it's super cool. And I was like, oh my god, I'm freaking out now. Like, my art showed up on Google. It's crazy. Moonpower says, well, I'm making a JoJo Part 4 rewrite because Part 4 was a little bad. Well, I'll happily read it. I definitely need to finish Stardust Crusaders and then get on to Part 4. But you know what? Speaking of, like, JoJo and stuff, I think, like, if you guys see it, like, it's like the JoJo fan art community on Twitter. Like, they make amazing stuff. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding on that. You know, like the JoJo's and whatever else they want to make, like, they make fantastic stuff. Like, I think the best ones I've seen were of Jonathan. So he's the first JoJo in Phantom Blood, and his wife Arena. Like there was, like, one of you know, Arena standing there and then like Jonathan's behind her burning, and then there's another one with them in, like, wedding garb, and, like, it looks straight out of a wedding magazine. Like, you would not be able to tell the difference. And, like, I'm just like, that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. So, like, I should retweet more art, I think. At least, like, art I like, so. Hopefully when I get, like, the shading and stuff, it won't look so overlaid with blue and stuff, but... Yeah, I've heard Part 4 is just kind of, like, random. Like, I'm a little apprehensive to watch Part 4 and Part 5 because, like, I like... The types of stories I like is the interconnecting ones. So Part 4 and Part 5 seem like they got less of that. Like, Part 5 even more so. So it's like Stardust Crusaders is like the end of the trilogy, basically. So, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I just gotta fix some of this. I tried doing stairs for the first time ever. I tried doing stairs. And now I need to fix the line work for stairs, so. Eric says, oh, sorry. No, it's all right. It's all right. We just need to have a super fun time and stuff. There we go. Paulo says, Jeremy should use my means to promote his... I don't think anyone should use your means to promote their channel. Paulo. Oh, God. I've seen your memes. I don't know how well that would work out, but... Hey, work towards it. Your dream might come true. Let's see. Now... There we go. Go down the bottom. All right. So now for the last half hour. Oh, Boom Power says, oh, yeah, I've got a Discord. Boom Power. So, well, I don't have like a entire server, you know, but I am on Discord. So if you want, shoot me a DM on Twitter. It's going to be like a message request. So I'll accept your message and then, yeah, we can chat on Discord sometime. I don't really use it all that much, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Spartan Flash. Yeah. Okay, so take it in because for the last half hour, I'm going to be writing. So right now, all I need to do for base, flyer. Oh, yeah, and the second half of the wall, so. And the floor. But that's like going to be super easy, I think. So, say goodbye. Bye. Okay. No. Chrome tab. Okay. Blip. There we go. So I'm just going to be, okay, I need to scroll down because it keeps refreshing on me. I can't, like, it keeps refreshing. So all the way to the bottom. So this is the writing portion of Riot Ruby. And right now I am on Ruby Rose Volume 2 for final draft. I've got all the main girls wrote out, but I need to condense it more. Oh, no, I'm not done yet, Ulrich. I'm doing another half hour and then I'm done. So I'm just going to be writing now. So, oh, I got 12 people, double digits. Yay, double digits. Yeah, and also, as you can see, my profile pic is back to Lunalight Cat Dancer, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, so it's going to be staying for a while. So right now, I am on Ruby's confrontation with Yang. So this is basically going to replace burning the candles. So because she's being an asshole. So no, I was saying bye to the picture, Elric. I was saying bye to the picture. So let's see. Dang, do you have any idea how many nights I stayed waiting up for you? So she worried so much about Yang. Oh wait, you know what? You know what would be good? Since I'm now doing tablet. There we go. Definitely. Apollo, stop it with your feet. Shimache. You try to remain consistent with your chapter numbers? Well, I mean, Alframo? Oh. Neat. Yeah, so, well, basically what Ruby has is volumes, so. Yeah. I think 12 viewers is a new record. Well, at like once, right? Like viewers at once, so. This is awesome. I'm so happy people showed up, even though I messed up for this stream. Put YOLO. No! No YOLO. No YOLO, Apollo. This is supposed to be a serious conversation. Okay. Oh, Elric. Oh, yeah. So I got the Wacom. That's the big one. That's the big one from my mom. And then I got a lot of money. I also got... Oh, yeah. I also got, like... I asked for the Bravely Default series on the DS. So the 3DS, actually. So that was good. I felt pride and joy because I bought my baby cousin a giant stuffed shark. So I gave that to her. 7K. Are you talking about like word count, Alphamore? Are you talking about word count? Or page count? Oh, like this is just gonna be like this is like a... Sometimes my chat writing affects my writing. I have the urge to type. Okay. Cool. And I got winter hat and gloves. I need winter hat and gloves. Yeah, I guess I'm officially an adult now. Oh, yes, word count. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, basically, this is going to be in a visual format, too. So, actually, you know what? This was cut down from 8 pages, like from 12 pages to 8 pages. So, I'm at least trying to, keep in mind that I am putting this on YouTube. Michael Brent says, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts 3 or Sonic the Hedgehog? I've played some Sonic the Hedgehog games. Even though I like the classic Disney stuff, I just never got into Kingdom Hearts. It's too confusing. Like, that's the same reason why I couldn't get into Death Stranding. It needs to make sense, or like at least have a basis for the rules of the world. So, God forbid if it's page. Yeah, 7,000 pages. Yeah. Yeah, like I have a first draft right here that I'm going off of for the final. So, where I'm at right now, it used to be 12 pages so long. So, and now it's 8 pages. Elric says, I got 7 Samurai on Blu-ray and a few anime shirts. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got some gift cards too, but they're just Visa cards. I also got a festival gift card from work. And Ruby actually swears, so that's fun. I don't know what 7 Samurai is, Elric, but yeah. Yeah, so Sonic games, I played the what is called the quote-unquote edgelord Sonic era games. I played, oh, was it Sonic Adventures 2, maybe, I think. And then I played Shadow the Hedgehog. I played I played the I think it was just called Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, and it was where he became a werewolf and a werehog. And then I played Sonic the Black Knight. So just remembering those games makes me laugh. Like, they were just fun, balls to walls insanity. Don't get too Kingdom Hearts to be like one of those serious stories. It's serious, but it's hard to take serious from an outside look. Well, for me, Kingdom Hearts is too confusing. I need some base to work off of. Sometimes I can handle the trippiness, but not Kingdom Hearts level. So, oh, Seven Samurai is a very old, very good movie by Akira Kurosawa. Huh, okay. Well, maybe I'll check that out sometime. Let's see. There you go. Oh yeah, Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I was forgetting the name of it, but yeah, I played Sonic Unleashed, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Sonic the Black Knight. That's the edgelord era of Sonic. Kurosawa. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're saying. I know Kurosawa. So that's all right. I'm sure I can try to find it. So yeah, yeah. You could flick a switch and then you can turn into a werehog. So Alfred Morris says, I feel like I unknowingly watched Seven Samurai. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, actually, I had that before too. I unknowingly watched X-Men Evolution because I was remembering the Goth Rogue. And I remembered literally nothing else from X-Men Evolution. I thought it was from Wolverine and the X-Men, but it wasn't. Eh. Hyperdimension Neptuna. No, I know that there's an anime. I've seen gameplay of that. It's like the console women. So. Is that what? WPS. I don't know what that is. Alpha Mom. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, WordPress? Is that what you mean? No, I'm using Google Drive. That's the best one for me. Just want you to be my app. No. So Elric says, it was late at night, but it was halfway over. I had no idea what was going on, but it was awesome. Oh, cool. All right. Well, yeah, sometimes like you just happen upon good movies. Like I had never heard of Fern Gully before I randomly watched it on a trip to Florida. So oh, okay. Yeah, I'm using Google Drive, Google Docs, so Michael Brent says, what about Kid Icarus Uprising? I haven't played that, but that's on my wish list. I do want to play it. As that looks pretty awesome, so. Yeah. Kid Icarus was like this very, very old Nintendo property. And then, like, I think there was 2 or 3 games made. It was like, all the sprite work, right? It's like as old as Mario. And then Sakurai came in, like, a decade later and was like, yo, I want to, like, make a game. And so he just looked over the long dead list of IPs and he picked Kid Icarus out of it. He's like, I'm making a Kid Icarus game. And that's how Kid Icarus Uprising was born. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. No. It's a game series. I mean, I actually would think it would work amazingly well as a show. That, but I know Nintendo doesn't really like to do shows all that much, so. To get the best version of the movie, oh, you're talking about Seven Samurai, right? The Criterion Collection. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. Huh. Okay. A character in Kid Icarus Uprising are able to break the fourth wall. Yeah, I know. I know. There's like fourth wall breaking characters in both games, so. Looks like graduating. So let's see. Oh. Um. Oh, Kid Icarus Uprising. Yeah, that's on 3DS. Hyperdimension and Tune is on like a lot of platforms, so. So yeah. Michael Prince said, "Was Sakurai planning a big Kid Icarus, a fourth wall breaking game?" I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool if another game would be made, but like maybe if it would be a remake of the couple of them. But yeah, Kid Icarus Uprising is on my wish list. So. Yeah, so the story goes Sakurai wanted to make a game like with half ground combat, half aerial combat, and then he just looked through a list of dead Nintendo IPs and he's like, "Hey, look, this like hey," and he picked Kid Icarus out of it. So oh yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day is a special gem all on his own. Yeah, I know. Like, I know, right? Like, even Sakurai, who wasn't even, was just picking off a random list, actually researched Kid Icarus and, you know. No, like I said, like, that the Star Wars High Republic whiteboard demonstrates everything wrong with it. Like, they just want to put their own politics and diversity into it and not actually make a good story. Like, let's say someone like Sakurai is like, he wanted to make a game. He wanted to use a dead Nintendo IP, and then he actually researched Kid Icarus to did everything right. So there you go. Well, even with old IPs, Elric, even with old IPs, they can't even put the work for that. So it's all about control. They just want to do IPs and make it their own stuff. There we go. All right, I think I'm going to be starting to close down here. So, since I did finish Ruby and Yang's conversation, so. Feeling. There we go. Keep doing the same thing over and over again. Well, yeah, kind of like it might be due to the fact their politics are just their whole life or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I mean, honestly, if like they just stop doing that and start making an actual competent story, I think it'd be good. Like, I remember this one thing where, well, actually, like, I just miss when, like, you could have bad movies and it was bad because it was just bad. Is this fanfic? If so, it better be. No, it's not. It's not porn. It's not porn. It's not porn, Marsupial. I'm doing a rewrite. I'm doing a rewrite. Not that. I mean, I will be making Winter Witch Glinda, but that's about it. Illumination and make them. Oh, God. No. Not illumination. It's going to be so many fart jokes. Okay, so I'm going to be closing down, so speak your piece while I shut everything down. It's not porn, it's smut. What? Oh, gosh. Okay. No. Okay. Okay, so save the artwork. There we go. Oh, no. Come on. Save. 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 Okay. Yeah, there's so many windows open right now. It's not even funny. Okay. It's just going slow. Slow slave. Okay. There we go. Snipe her oh my god, no! Elric says, yeah, I have rather half a dozen Batman and Robin movies than the current stuff. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I think I'm going to be closing it down before this gets out of hand. All right. So, thank you guys for showing up. Everybody who showed up. We actually got a lot of people showing up. And I'm happy about that because, you know, I haven't been streaming in a long time, so I wasn't sure how good like this stream was going to do. So it seems to be doing pretty good. Actually hit 12 concurrent viewers. And yes, Batman and Robin is stupid, but it's fun. All right. So, thank you all for watching the grand reopening of the Riot Kitty Cafe. And I will see you all guys shortly. Yes, and everybody hit like. Woo. There's also my Twitter in the description, PayPal, coffee, if you guys would like to donate to help out the channel. So, goodbye. Riot Kitty is signing out.